Hello, hello. Happy Sunday. Um, I accidentally messed with my mic volume on OBS, so yeah, hopefully it's not too bad. Let me see. Ah, I like accidentally misclicked. I think that should be okay. It looks fine. It looks fine. Ah, yeah, cool. Okay. Yeah, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Hi. We're back. It's time for another class promotion, and I kind of feel bad because I am gonna I got two of them. Ooh, okay, hold up. Let me actually think about this because I was just gonna give one to Serenoa just cause I was like, it's Serenoa. I feel bad. Eridor is the only one that's still a recruit. Everybody else is a veteran. And I need another medal for Eridor. I thought we would have got one in one of those fights, but they're starting to give us these now, so I'm just like, dang, somebody's gotta be behind. But let me see. You know I gotta give one to Frederica. I gotta give one to Frederica. She's gonna be a fire master. Yeah.
It was worth every effort.
Magic Ablaze. You have reached the end of this path. Okay, cool. I mean, I should just go ahead and give it to Serenoa. I think after Serenoa, then probably Narv. Narv has earned it for sure. Probably Narv and then either Anna or Roland. That's probably the order that I'll go in, but I'm gonna go ahead and let him become a sword master.
My blade shall attest to my convictions.
Yeah, convictions and all that. Oh, so they're elite class. Look at them. Wait, hold up. They got 5 TP to work with. Okay. Look at that. Let me see. I'll come over here too. Let's see. Upgrades. Sure. Let me see. Is there anybody? I know there's stuff in the store that I can buy for their like 3rd promotion, like their weapon rank 3. But I don't think I want to buy that right now. Let's see. Let me see. Where's Serenoa? Let's see. Nah, the Hawk Dive range is very nice. Magic defense. Let's increase his luck. Who needs it? And we'll go ahead and do this. Roland might need an HP increase. Rush, double thrust. Oh, okay, let's do this one. So yeah, like I said, I didn't grind any levels. In fact, after I ended stream, I bought Baby Steps. Baby Steps went on sale, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get it. I kept watching people play it, and I was like, it looked fun. Hi Lolly, how's it going? You didn't miss much. I just started. I know I started late, but like I just started. I'm just upgrading some of their skills and whatnot. But I downloaded the game Baby Steps because I was watching other people play it. I was like, the game looks frustrating, but it looks so intriguing. Like, just everything about the game looks so intriguing. So I caved. It was on sale, so I bought it. And they make walking, like the people that play the game and I watch them play the game, they make walking look so easy. It's kind of hard. So like you use the left trigger and the right trigger to walk. What is it like? I think it's like LT and RT or something like that. And you use that to control your legs. And you have to use the left joystick to like push yourself forward, backwards, and stuff like that. And I'm just like, just remember to do all of that like in motion. Oh, it makes walking take such a long time. But you know, like the more you do it, the more you get used to it and you start to get a little rhythm. But I did the thing where you have to get the trophy and take it to the fire tower. I think it's like the first fire tower that you see and they're like, hey, I lost my trophy, get the trophy. So I did it. It took me a while just getting up on the rock just to get on top of the wagon to get the trophy. But I got down without falling. I got down from that platform without falling. So I was like, oh, look at Nate. Nate and his big dumpy. Let me see, is there anything that I can do for her actually? Weapon potency. Oh, it's locked. I don't use her wind damage that much. I should though, but I don't. Let me help her out. Give her some stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I like the game. I know it's probably rage-inducing for a lot of people, but I don't know. I actually liked it. Even though I failed, I was like, it's okay, try it again. I know you can do it, but like, I don't know. It's good practice for patience. Increase magic attacks. Physical defense, yes. Absolutely a need. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do this. But yeah, I kind of like it. I made it to the fire tower. I slid down, there was this area with like mud and they have like these mudslide areas. So like if you slip, you go all the way down to the bottom and it's such a long way back up. I slipped down and he was in like this pool of mud or something. And like he couldn't get out. He was just laying there and I'm like, why are you not getting up? And then it triggered a cutscene. It was like, the cutscenes are so awkward because it's like, there's this guy, he's like offering to help him, like the main guy, Nate, but then he's like, no, okay, I don't know, it's okay, I don't need help, and like, and it's this thing where he constantly needs to use the bathroom, but they're telling him like, okay, just go outside, go behind this bush, and he's like, no, I don't want to do that, I want to find like a bathroom or an outhouse or something like that. He doesn't want to go out in public. So he's just like holding his pee the entire time, and I'm just like, I don't know. It's an interesting game. It's a very interesting game, but I don't know, I like it. And I think I should try to focus on people's weapon ranks. Oh, Eridor. I have to like get his class up. He's the only one like his class isn't up here yet. You can use the HP increase. Well, it's actually a lot deeper than that. I was watching Markiplier play it last night, and there's apparently this thing. Well, the way that the game starts out is that you see Nate. He's pretty much like a bum. Like, I don't know, he's like wasting his life away. I guess apparently he had like a wife and a kid. And I don't know. I guess like the word they use is like fail son or something like that. It's like, you know, he's kind of like a hikikomori in a way. He's just sitting there like rotting away on a couch. He was watching One Piece, which is like very peak of him. The TV was like, are you still watching One Piece? Because, you know, like if you don't move if you don't have any activity on Netflix, they'll ask you like, hey, are you still watching? It was like that. And I guess he was just like out cold or something. You see his room was a mess. He's in this onesie. He has like a bong on the table or something like that. And it's like, I don't know. He's pretty much just wasting his life away. And people are calling for him. And then poof, he just disappears. And he wakes up in this pool, like in this pond. And he's like in this world, doesn't know anything that's going on. And I don't know. I think the story is about like depression or something like that. Because they say that there's this place where you can go and make a wish, and like you get one wish and like anything you want, and it's like one of these characters. I think the character's name is Ethan. He tells him like, "Hey, can you use your wish to like wish us up some cigarettes?" And then Nate's like, "Okay, sure, whatever." And like they're all like celebrating, thinking that he's gonna go and wish them up some cigarettes and stuff like that. So he gets up there. It's this weird little angel doll thingy. So he's just like, they want me to make cigarettes, but they want me to wish for cigarettes, but I really want to go home. And then he's like thinking about, you know, like the intro to the game where he's just sitting on that couch. And then he's like, oh, I wish I were dead. And I'm just like, oh. Cause like in a way it's him thinking that, you know, maybe I'm not worthy of like going back, because it's like he has to think about what is he going back to. He's just gonna go back home just to like remember that he wasn't really doing much with his life. Like, you know, he was a fail son. Yeah, I don't know, it gets kind of deep. I think even getting over it was kind of deep too, because Bennett Foddy helped with Baby Steps. It was kind of like a collaboration game, but Bennett Foddy helped with the game. But I don't know, it's like, ooh, let's do this. But yeah, it gets kind of deep. So I guess he was just like, you know, he was probably better if he was dead or something like that. Let me see. Let's do the weapon potency. Let's see. Lionel. I'm gonna be poor again. Oh my god, they took all my money. Max HP. That's useful for him. Charm or Ruffle Feathers? I like using Ruffle Feathers more than Charm, but Charm is hilarious too. I'm gonna increase his accuracy with that. But yeah, but then it doesn't work. Someone pops up behind it. I think it was Ethan or something. And he's like, oh, that's not how it works. So I guess people are theorizing that Nate died and he gets sent off to this weird world. Because they're saying that you can take fall damage, but you don't die. Like, no one dies in that world or something like that. That was one of the ways that the world works. No one dies. And so some people think that they might already be dead or something like that. Oh, that's locked. Okay. Let's do this. I don't know, it's interesting. What's the point of damage? No, there is no damage. No, they don't take damage. But I don't know, it's very annoying if you like slip and fall from somewhere really high, because then you have to climb all the way back up there and you already struggled to get up there once. No, there's no fall damage. They said that you don't take fall damage. Let's see, rolling. Physical damage to a single enemy ignoring. Ooh, I like this one. Okay, we're done. And save. No, yeah, it's a very interesting game. I thought about streaming it one day, but after I played it the first time, like last night, I was like, nah, I can't stream this game, because like, I don't know, I get really quiet because I'm really focused on not trying to fall. So, I don't know, I don't think that would be that entertaining. I was just like, I'll just play this game on my own time. Oh, I meant to read the little synopsis.
Thank you all for helping to determine the extent of the damage to the capital. This information will be invaluable as we proceed with reconstruction. There is also happy word from Castle Wolfort. My Lord Father is awake. They say he is recovering apace and is already up and walking.
Those are glad tidings indeed.
He says he would like to see us and hear of all that has passed while he was taken ill.
Then what are we waiting for? I'll saddle the horses.
Would that we could depart at once, but the messenger brought another piece of news.
Bandits plague the outskirts of the Rosellan village.
Jerome and his folk are there. They can handle a few mangy thieves, surely.
Not according to the messenger. The bandits are proving a formidable foe.
Which is why they have asked us for aid.
Apologies for my tardiness. It's sudden, I know, but I must ask you a
Not
favor.
you too.
What is it?
I suspect Patriad and his royalists of filching relief supplies.
We've no proof it's them, but the fact remains. The people in most need of those goods are not receiving them.
I was gonna go
Matter
help the
warrants
Rosellans.
investigating at the very least. And I would ask for Wolfort's assistance.
Oh.
I see. Well, we were just discussing what we ought to do next. Allow me to explain the 3 courses of action before us. 1. Return to Castle Wolfort as my Lord Father requests. 2. Defend the Rosellan village from bandits.
I think his dad will
Or 3,
understand us going to
remain in
help
the capital
Frederica's
to
case.
investigate the royalists.
Lord Simon has recovered. What splendid news. If I could only go to him myself and thank him for all House Wolfort has done. But I cannot leave the capital in the throes of a possible scandal. Too many hold the royal family in contempt as it is.
That may be the case, but now that Lord Simon has awoken, someone must make sure he is healthy and apprise him of recent events. I would go to Castle Wolfort, Lord Serenoa, if it pleases you.
Yeah, you go.
My
You go on my
heart
behalf.
breaks for the Rosellan village. Let me go to its defense, even if I must go alone.
Mm,
I cannot allow that. It's far
I
too
feel like I'm
dangerous a
close
task
to
for
the
one
end.
person.
past the halfway
Well, I would
point.
have the Wolfort
Definitely.
soldiers with me, of course.
I think there's like 20 something
Besides,
chapters
Do you
total
recall our first
per
meeting?
run.
Of course I do. You were being assailed by rogues at the port.
I'm not gonna do like every single run of this game. I'm just gonna do one run through because it's a very long game. I think there's like 4 different endings. Well, no, I think there's a lot of ways to get game overs, as I did in one of my previous streams. Cause I failed to find the item that we needed, and then they got a bad ending, and oh my god, it was like, I was like, oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. The old man was hiding something that was very vital to like saving the Rosellans from being attacked and forced back to Hyzanth. I was like, he was hiding it because he was scared or something. I'm like, dude, your people are gonna die if you don't give this to us. I don't know. It was, I got a bad ending, so I like redid it, and I had to find out like, oh my god. But yeah. But yeah, I was just gonna do one run through and see what happens.
If you hadn't been there,
I'm gonna go get
who
some
knows
cookies
what would
after
have
this.
become of me.
I crave cookies.
But I am not as weak now as I was then. I am stronger, enough that I shall bring no dishonor to House Wolfort's name.
Yeah,
My
you
Lord,
strong.
have faith in me. Let me do this.
Very well.
Ooh.
It seems best that Benedict, Frederica, and I each attend to these pressing matters. Separately.
Yeah.
Indeed, but the rest of us cannot be in 3 places at once. We can only choose one path to take. Bring the scales of conviction.
So it's more like where is Sarah and Noah gonna go? Everybody else is gonna go to their respective places, but it's more like where is Sarah and Noah gonna go? I kind of want to go with Frederica on this one. We reclaimed the Crown City and have already begun restoration efforts. There should be no question as to what needs to be done here. And yet, something has me unsettled. Alright, let's see what everybody want to do. Of course, Benedict wants to return to Wolford and tell Seaman that Glenbrook has been reclaimed. Roland's gonna remain in the Crown City and expose a corrupt royalist. And of course, Huette is gonna stay with them because, you know, she always stays by Roland's side. That's what she does. And Gila is gonna stay by Frederica's side, which makes sense. What I am surprised is that Eredor is undecided. I'm surprised that Eredor is undecided because usually he'll like back Benedict up. That's kind of how they roll. But and for the most part, Anna remains undecided a lot. But sometimes she'll like have her own opinion. Okay, so honestly, I think we should go and help the Rosellans. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I want to go to the Rosellan village. But I'm gonna go outside, as we should do. And I will be right back because I want to go get some cookies. I'll be back. I'm back. Hi, Burb. I got some Chips Ahoy chocolate chip cookies. You know, nothing too crazy. I don't know. I just crave cookies all of a sudden. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Not bad. I got a mouthful of cookie. Okay. I must admit, I'm deeply fascinated by you, Lord Serenoa. A Lord turned saint who won back his kingdom from as frosty clutches and saw the prince back to his throne. I can only wonder how your people will welcome such a hero home. Pray, allow me to accompany you, my lord. If I go to Wolford, I suppose Milo... I know they say Milo, but Milo just sounds better to me. Learn about Milo's destination. Okay. Let's see. Gotta make sure that I rotate the camera. Our salt reserves are running low. We must restore trade with Hyzanth as soon as possible. As one of the Saintly Seven, isn't there anything you can do? You needn't worry so much. The consortium and merchants are already on the move. Let us give them some time. If we rush into negotiations, we may be taken advantage of. It is in our best interest to wait for the opportune moment. We must have King Roland's permission before we act. In the meantime, we can share a portion of Wolford's stores with the Crown City. I mean... Let's see. Do I just pin it on Roland, or should I just, I'll do this. This sounds good. We're like, yeah, Roland. Thank you, sir. The people will be ever so grateful. But if you wouldn't mind, could you please keep this a secret from His Majesty? Ooh. At ease. This is for the sake of the kingdom. I know Roland wouldn't mind in the least. Yes, sir. You have put my mind at ease, Lord Wolford. I cannot thank you enough. Where's the kitty? There's always a kitty. You can jump that. Fine, I'll take the stairs. We royalists, along with Minister Patriot himself, are helping to rebuild the capital. We must reverse all the changes that us Frost has wrought and see the Crown City back to its former glory. I know that there are many problems facing the kingdom now, but us royalists are more than happy to take care of everything. Let us serve King Roland together. Please see to domestic affairs and reassure the people that everything will be okay. It is true that the royalists tried to win the Archduke's favor in order to protect themselves. Yeah, that is true. If you want our trust, tell us everything you learned about Aesfrost under their rule. Nah, I'm gonna say this one. Start beef with them. I wish I could, my lord, but Archduke Gustadolf had us doing only the most menial of tasks. There isn't anything I can tell you. I should have suspected as much. There's no way Gustadolf would tell anything to those he couldn't trust. I do remember one thing, though. Minister Patriot said that Lady Erica always wanted fresh fruit and wine brought to her room. I see. Thank you for your help. Okay, and what am I to do with that information? Alright. I don't see anything sparkling. I imagine I missed so much just because I couldn't see it. Let's see. There's some big... Oh, I see something. Right there. Big behind tree. Can't even see the top of it. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is where we had that battle and we took out Avlora. slayed. Man, nothing out here. At least I'm not seeing it. Being in the water? Let's see. Let's go this way. Lord Serenoa, I've heard great things about you. You were appointed one of the Saintly Seven and even demonstrated your prowess as Lord of High House in battle. How should we royalties address you from now on? Yes. Nothing over here. I'll talk to you. I heard some bandits were spotted on the outskirts of the Rosellan village. Rumor has it they led by some father and daughter. Oh my god, it's them again? Y'all remember when I first started playing this game and I accidentally went on hard mode and they kicked my butt? Like really badly? It's them again. Okay. I don't remember the names either, but I know who you're talking about. No, Travis and Trish. Money, of course. What else would they be after? They probably got paid to do that stuff. To think that King Roland was alive all this time. Your house has my utmost respect for helping him reclaim the capital. My allegiance to the royal family shall not waver, not now or ever. Good. We were downright cowards under Aesfrost's rule. But hearing stories of House Wolford's courage in reclaiming the capital has inspired us to do better. Good. Okay. I think I talked to everybody. We got a little bit of useful information out here. But I think I'm gonna still like go with Frederica and see what's going on. Yeah, let's go back inside. Alright, Anna.
Lord Serenoa.
We finally managed to rout the Aesfrosti forces from the capital. But it seems our busy days are not over yet. Now we must decide which issue requires our attention most. The Rosellans. I see, this one should listen to reason. Listen to reason. Oh! It may take effort, but they can be swayed. Interesting. I'm gonna try. You will have us accompany Lady Frederica, my lord? I am curious as to what the bandits seek in the Rosellan village. They will not go there without purpose. The Rosellan village, far though it may be, still falls within Wolford, and I cannot turn a blind eye to anyone who seeks to disrupt our domain. Yeah. Of course, it is your duty as lord to think about such things.
Even so.
But our opponent would not be another nation's army, but simple bandits. I cannot help but wonder if that is truly a priority right now. I mean, yeah, but like the Rosellans, there are people. What if Hydrant decides, psych, we're gonna go back and take the Rosellans again? I don't know.
I need time.
Having bandits in our domain is certainly a problem that concerns House Wolford, and yet I don't feel like she's convinced. I feel like none of those options were good enough to convince her, but I tried. I mean, if I didn't do Frederica's, I probably would have went with Roland's. I feel like Lord Seaman would understand that. I mean, yeah, cool, glad he's alive, but there are other pressing matters that we need to tend to, so I don't know. I would hope that he would understand. The Crown City's finally back in Glenbrook's hands, but our work's far from over.
Listen, lad.
What do you think we should go from here, lad? See, deep down, he wants to go back home. The rest of them, it may take effort, but they can be sweet. Oh my god. I'm not feeling too confident about this vote. This might be one of those votes where, like, I don't actually get them to do what I want them to do. That hasn't happened yet, but I feel like this might be the case. We'll see. Because I feel like Anna wants to side with Benedict. I feel like deep down she wants to. And the same with Eredor. And that's like the last option I want to do. So you want to accompany Lady Frederica to the Rosellan village, eh? Is it really that important right now? Listen! The people! Think about the people! Okay. My father promised that no harm would befall the Rosellan village, so I must do what I can to see that fulfilled. See, that's another reason why I think Lord Seaman would be okay with Serenoa doing that. Because, you know, like, he was the one that set the, like, you know, like, the safe haven for him. His father was the one that did that. Let me see. I'm curious as to what bandits would hope to find in the Rosellan village. They must have some gold to travel so far. I know this one unlocked, but I feel like this one would be more convincing. I'm gonna say this one anyway because it's unlocked. You know, I can't be helped. It is pretty strange now that you mention it. I doubt there's anything of interest there for your average bandit. Do you think it's possible they heard about the key that'll free the Roselle? If they did, there's a chance they think it'll fetch a pretty price. In any case, I'm worried about Jerome and the others. If this is the path we choose, we best make haste to that village. Thanks for that, lad. I think you might be right about the Rosellan village. Oh, that sounds convincing. Alright, now we gotta talk to Benedict. As the steward of House of Wolford, it is my duty to let Lord Seaman know what happened while he was ill. Oh, right, that makes sense. So there's no point talking to Benedict, Roland, or Frederica, so I will have to talk to Huette and Gila. Because they're already set in stone about where they want to go. They said they're going to go there regardless. It's just where the Serenoa want to go. Okay. Excuse me, Fred. Wait. No, I don't need to talk to Gila. Gila's already on our side. I just need to talk to Huette. We may have freed the capital from Miss Frost's clutches, but there's still so much work to be done. As a member of the Kingsguard, I wish to stay here and help unify the Crown City. Oh, she's not going to budge. Oh, she can budge. It might take effort, but she budge. You want us to make for the Rosellan village? Are you certain this is the best time for that? Everyone's like, are you sure this is time to deal with this? The Rosellan village is part of our domain as Lord Wolford is. My duty to see it protected. But then she'd be like, okay, but I serve here in Glenbrook, so what that gotta do with me? That doesn't sound very convincing. I have faith in Frederica, but there is no telling how many bandits await her. It's too dangerous for her to go alone. Now's the time for Roland to show us people what their new king is capable of. We must put our faith in him and focus our attention elsewhere. See, if you ever want to convince Huette, all you gotta do is bring up Roland.
Good point.
I suppose you were right. This is a critical moment for him as king. If the people saw that House Wolford had a hand in resolving the problem, they may be hesitant to acknowledge his power. Right, they're just like, they're just bandits though. Are you sure they can't handle it? That's how they feel about it. Perhaps the capital is best left in King Roland's hands after all. I see now your reasons for wanting to visit the Rosellan village. And just like that, I think we got Huette on our side. Alright, so that's everybody. Let's see how this vote goes. All I need is like... Let me see. Yeah, all I need is one. I just need one on my side, hopefully. Maybe two, but I think one should be enough to get it done. Alright, let's do this. Voting time.
It is time to cast our votes. We have 3 options before us. Return to the Wolford domain, depart to the Rosellan village, or stay in the capital. Approach the scales of conviction with your token at the ready.
My apologies.
No! I knew she wasn't convinced. Oh, so she wants to stay in the capital. Okay. Huette?
I have faith in you.
I was uncertain, but I trust your judgment, Lord Sir. Oh, thank you, Huette. See? I told you all you got to do is bring up Roland. And she was like, yeah, if it's for Roland, then sure.
won me over.
I've got no good reason to disagree with you, lad. You have my vote. See, I knew Eredor was convinced. Mm-hmm. Always use the unlock option.
The scales of conviction will illuminate the path we've chosen.
Wow, I'm so good at getting my way. See, I knew she was gonna side with Benedict. I knew deep down she wanted to side with Benedict.
The way forward is decided. We march to the Rosellan village and drive the bandits from the surrounding woods. I shall accompany Frederica to defend the Rosellan village. I know not what the bandits are after, but I cannot allow them to run rampant over the land.
Thank you, Serenoa. I am heartened to have you by my side.
Very well. Fulfill your duty to your domain. I shall see to things in the capital.
Then I
Sorry,
shall
Roland.
venture to the Wolford domain and make our report to Lord Simon in your stead.
And this is farewell for now. King Roland, Benedict, until our reunion in the capital.
So they're gonna be out my party for a bit. Oh! It's alright. Frederica's cool though. Bummer. Tragic. Yeah, there they go.
Here we are, the Rosellan village.
Right. Just where that book we swiped from the archives pointed us. Ooh, you catch a whiff of that? Smells like treasure to me. Calling this hovel a village does a disservice to villages. We'll find that fortune soon enough.
Hold it, Trish. Maybe we'd best leave this treasure be.
Having second thoughts, Pa? Knees buckling at the thought of a little bloodshed?
Now just shut up and use your head for a bit, girl. You know the story of this village as well as I. How they fled from the cruelty of Hyzant. Seems to me we have more than a bit in common with these folk. I don't wish to cause them any more suffering than is necessary.
You're getting soft in your old age, Pa. All right, have it your way. We'll give him a little scare, grab the treasure, and be on our way.
But there's one more. My damn back is still acting up. Not enough rest since the last job.
He get too
Might
old
be
to be
even
doing
worse
that.
than last time, as a matter of fact.
Did you go to sleep and wake up an old crone? Put your weapon in your hand and get moving!
Bruh.
The likes of us only get one chance to grab fate by the horns. And this is ours! Wasn't it you who taught us to take what we can?
She
'Cause
did
the
call
world
him on.
ain't in the habit of giving?
I know, but I...
You know what? I don't want to hear your bleating. Go rest if you need it, because I don't need you. Me and the boys will handle the treasure hunting.
Wait, Trish! Damn back.
She kind of crazy for that, not gonna lie. She said, screw those guys, money is money.
The members of House Wolffort, having earned momentary respite after reclaiming the capital, decide to go their own ways. Roland remains in the capital to deal with his political opponents. Benedict returns to Castle Wolffort to visit the ailing Lord Simon. Serenoa and Frederica, having received reports from Jerome of bandits in the Rosellan village, depart to investigate.
Ooh, we're gonna have some fights soon. Y'all know what that means. Level grinding.
Ah, Lord Serenoa, Lady Frederica. Glenbrook is as prosperous as it ever was. And I hear we have you two to thank for it.
Glenbrook owes its return to prosperity to many, Jerome. I only hope this marks the beginning of a journey toward peace.
As do I. So, what brings you to our humble village this day?
We've received word that you've been having trouble with bandits.
And you came all the way here personally? Truly, I am moved.
You're under the protection of House Wolfort. I'm only doing my duty.
Of course. As a matter of fact, we have sighted bandits skulking about in the woods. Fortunately, they seem to be content with that.
I'm glad no one has come to harm.
For now, my lady. Doubtless they are probing our defenses for weaknesses. Although they've yet to bare their fangs, I feel their gaze on my back from time to time.
Bandits aren't known for planning ahead, but there's a first time for everything. I suggest we look into this, my lord.
I agree. If indeed there are bandits lurking about, we should flush them out or drive them away.
That would be much appreciated, my lord. We've sent out our own search parties, but with you by our side, the work will go all the quicker. However, I understand your recent days have been filled with strife, and you've journeyed far. Allow us one night to treat your arrival with the pomp it deserves.
Thank you, Jerome. I would welcome a night free from worry.
Then we shall prepare a feast. I look forward to hearing stories of your heroic exploits.
I've got a few of those. All it'll cost you is a few drafts of ale.
Let's see how the Roselle are faring while we investigate the bandit. Okay. No. I'm gonna be smart about this. Y'all remember what happened the last time I came to Rosellan village? I'ma save. Now I'm gonna investigate. Okay. I see a lot of sparkly stuff on the ground. I'm gonna get it while I see it. Okay, there we go. Alright, talk to you first. Right, it's very good game hygiene. Ooh, can't let a repeat of what happened last time. It puts my heart at ease knowing the village is unharmed. Seeing them here and now makes me more thankful than ever we chose a path that didn't require their sacrifice. See? Leave the patrols to us. We will make sure they don't lay a finger on this village. Alright now. I still think I'm gonna end up in a fight one way or another. I know how this game goes. One day I'm going to be as strong as you and protect this village, Lord Serenoa. Why would bandits come here if it's money they're after? The noble's quarters or a caravan would be much more lucrative. I might probably pay them though. Kitty! Meow! We cannot thank House Wolford enough for protecting us. We owe you our lives. You reclaimed the capital and defended the Roselle. Ain't no one out there what can deny your greatness now. Or something like that. Let's round up these bandits and grab ourselves a swig of wine to celebrate. My parents said I have to play inside the village because some dangerous people are out there. But now that you're here, you can tell me what's going on out there. Pretty please. Bandits. Rawr. Seeing the village like this, I know we made the right choice. As a fellow Rosellan, I want to see them safe. Will you help me, Serenoa? The Roselle are my people too. As lord of this domain, I swear not to let harm befall them. I wish not to see them caught up in our battles ever again. The more bountiful this land grows, the better it would be for us all. On the contrary, I would ask for your help, Frederica. I'll do this one. Thank you, Serenoa. You needn't thank me. Protecting them is part of my duty as Lord, as it was my father's. And I will do everything in my power to assist you. Let us protect the Roselle together. Yeah! I won't forgive bandits for trying to pillage this poor village. They won't get away with this. Yeah. I saw that sparkly over there, but I'm gonna go this way first. We spotted traces of the bandits' campgrounds near the outskirts. With them around, it's too dangerous to even go hunting. Tragic. Turn. Okay, over here. I'll talk to you two. What has it that you came running when you heard there were bandits here? You are too kind, my lord. I know the other villagers are on patrol, but I worry so much about being attacked that I can't sleep at night. Oh, please get back up there. Okay. Large thunderstone. Nice. Okay, something up this way. No! It's right here. Got it. There was something else somewhere else. I saw it. I wish we had more to offer you, especially after you came all this way. But with the bandits being as close as they are, we haven't been able to leave the village at all. Go. Talk to everybody outside before we go in the houses. I never expected you to come to our rescue again, Lord Serenoa. We were prepared to defend this village on our own, but we are 100 times stronger with you at our sides. Alright, got it. Cure all pellet. Nice. Okay. Before I go into the village chief's house, I'm gonna go into this house. There he is. Congratulations on your victory, my lord. I heard you wrestled the crown city out of Asphrost's iron clutches. We cannot thank you enough for coming to our aid during what is undoubtedly a busy time for you. If there's anything we can do to be of service, you need only say the word. Rebuilding the capital will require large volumes of stone and lumber. Would you be able to help us procure some? You needn't worry about us. We ask that you continue living your lives as you always have. That won't be necessary. It is my duty as Lord of the Domain to ensure the safety of my people. I'm asking for help. That won't be a problem at all for us. We can get started right away. We owe you a great debt for coming to our rescue. This is the least we can do. Sweet. Alright, now we got Roland a little bit of help. Ooh, what you got over here on the shelf? Ooh, money? Thank you. I knew you didn't need it. Right. Could those bandits be after the salt crystal? But there's no one who knows about it besides Lady Aurelia and I. And the only crystal we have now belongs to you. We have nothing else to give. Man, do I need to get you out the house again? Are you lying to me? I don't trust that guy. That guy irritated me. Let me go talk to Frederica again. Okay, she didn't say nothing else. Let me go talk to Anna. Okay, I'm gonna save again. Alright, I'm gonna end exploration. I should regroup with the others and see what they have learned. I got a sweet tooth today. Now I'm eating Sour Patch Kids. Probably shouldn't, but they're so good.
Spirits. I hope the bandits have been scared off for good.
As do I. It was surprising to see that despite everything, The lives of most haven't changed a bit.
I cannot help but wonder what drew their attention in the first place, however.
You don't think it had something to do with the salt crystals, do you?
How would they know?
I'm about to start
Hyzan
using
protects
code
that
words.
information more fiercely than the goddess herself.
Then,
I got the watermelon
perhaps
ones.
in their desperation, they've stooped to capturing and selling the Roselle to Hyzant.
No. I won't allow the wickedness of House Talior to run rampant again.
It was only a thought, my lady. We know
Yeah, they're
nothing
so
for
good.
certain.
I love them.
Indeed, and it will serve us not to conjecture endlessly. We need to flush these bandits out and hear it from their own mouths.
Aye, but even bandits value their own lives. They won't do anything rash, so long as the odds are against them.
Lord Serenoa, bandits! They're everywhere!
Man, that's crazy.
What? Suppose these ones aren't the sharpest tools in the forge.
We must hurry.
All right. How many levels I need to grind? Oh my god. All right. Ooh, we have character stories. Wait, hold up. Zoom out. Sweep the land. Okay, no side stories, but we do have character story. Oh! Oh my god, we have another old person on our team. An elderly woman is attacked by bandits, but she is not as fragile as she seems. Not the Roselle.
Good grief. Just what do you hope to gain by hassling a little old lady like me?
Your food. Now hand it over, all of it, or we'll split your throat.
You are Roselle, are you not? Like those at the source in Hyzant 30 years ago.
What are you talking about, you old hag?
Your people fled from oppression, yet still you struggle to find peace. Isn't that so?
Shut your mouth, you hag. Just put the food down and be gone.
So I was right. I will say no more, so you had best be on your way now.
We're the ones giving orders here. Besides, we've got no choice.
So you are blind to the strength of the opponent that stands before you. That is unfortunate.
Yeah, get him, Granny. Woo! I wasn't ready for the flashes on screen.
You're no ordinary old lady. Forgive us. We've had nothing to eat for days. We promise we won't do this again. Please, just spare us our lives.
All you had to do was just
Your
ask for
eyes
some
do
food
not
instead of
lie.
trying to rob her.
Very well. Move along.
Made you a nice meal.
Good grief. To think that after fleeing Hyzant, some of those poor Roselle had to resort to thievery. This is not the world I wished for, but perhaps there is still something I can do.
Pardon the intrusion, my lord.
What is it?
An elderly woman has come seeking an audience with you.
A rare guest. Very well. Show her in.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm done with my candy.
I would hear your name.
You may call me Groma.
Grandma.
Same name as the
Grandma.
legendary Frosty General
I'm gonna
from
call
the
her Grandma.
Saltire War. You're the one they called Iron Fist, yes?
I have long since abandoned that name. After the war, I wandered the land, hoping to find a new purpose. Yet it would seem that I am destined to be drawn into bloody conflict until the end of my days.
Wait, hold up. I had to go back. Is this the... Is this the old lady that Archibald was talking about? He said that he wanted to find like his old crush or whatever, his old lover or something like that. And she was in a frosty general. I think this might be her. As soon as I saw the grandma, I was like, I wonder if she is the one that Archibald is looking for. That would be kind of cute, actually. I think this might be her.
But there may still
Iron
be
Fist?
something this
I
old
have
crone
no
can
idea,
do.
Burp.
Why do you come to me?
Why do you ask?
Yeah, I can show you
Can
Archibald.
You not trust a former general of Esfrost?
Paris the Thought. My own betrothed hails from your land.
Indeed she does. And of Rosellen birth, no less.
No, he's old. He looks even older than
Fully
her,
judges a
honestly.
person by their origins.
At least she
No
seems
ways
like
in
she
your
aged
heart.
pretty well. Archibald just seems crusty.
You are just as the rumors say. My heart, indeed. I have seen enough suffering to last lifetimes. All I wish now is to see it end.
Then we share a
I
common
think
goal.
this might be the lady he was
Let us
talking
fight
about.
for it as one.
With pleasure. I think you'll find there's life in these old bones yet.
All right, Grandma, welcome to the team. Let's see. A veteran versed in martial arts. Counterattacks when evading and physical attack. Oh, when evading and physical. Can slip deftly between foes. Okay. All right, Grandma. Oh, let's go to the encampment. We have to grind some levels. Oh my gosh. Y'all gonna sit here with me. I don't know what I'll do if Eredor goes and dies on me. After all, where would I find a customer as good as him? See? Look, listen. For the longest, I've been listening to the whole Savara and Eredor have their conversations. I've been listening to them talk. I was like, I wonder if they're gonna end up like falling in love with each other. Please, they would be so cute together. Oh my gosh, please. Oh. I be listening to the conversations. Ew. Conquer the arena. Oh, so this is the opposite of defend the arena. So we have to get on the arena instead of like the other way around. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Take back the castle gate. Oh, so this is the opposite of not take back the boat, but hold up, which one is it? It's the opposite of To the Last Man, where we gotta keep them from getting out, and now we have to get in. Okay. Okay. Let's do Conquer the Arena. Man, I think they're all like level 21, 22, and Serenoa's level 23. Lose all allied forces. Decimate the enemy forces. Oh. Oh, great. Great. Fantastic. I hate grinding levels. It takes so long. Where's Grandma? Okay, this is Archibald. See, Archibald is very old. I'm pretty sure Grandma is just as old as him, but, you know, he looks it. Okay, yeah, this is Grandma. Brawler. Oh. Alright, let's grind some levels. Can't you just tell how excited I am? Oh, there's like nobody standing over here. Hold up, let me do something about that. Okay, put Serenoa right here. Oh my god. Oh my god, hold up. Roland and Benedict are gone? Ugh. I hope they I hope they level themselves up while they gone. Oh my god. Hold up. Let me turn that down a little bit. Okay. I really don't remember where I had it, but I think that should be okay. Okay. Well, I mean, that's 2 less people that I have to worry about grinding levels for, but like, I hope that they at least like work on themselves while they're gone, you know, get their levels up. There's a loot bag. Let's see. Let's do this. Boom, boom. I guess I can leave them right there. Flanagan. Put Boletto over here, I guess. I'll leave Medina. If I have one right there, then maybe I should put some. And I'll put Frederick. All right. Oh boy, I wish I had an auto battle. It would be so cool. All right.
Your orders?
Oh, I need to put that item on so they can quickly get EXP. The Jade Pendant or whatever it is. Let me see. Let's just get into it.
I feel stronger already.
Good, she leveled up. Now do it again. Let me see, hold up. Let me see. I'll just let her take cover, I guess. Into the shadows.
From where shall we strike?
Medina! Let me see. Let's do one of these sweep slash.
Thought you had me, huh?
Nar. Oh, that's kind of annoying, actually. Oh man. Medina's kind of by herself now. Let's see. Let's do a double item. We'll do an HP recovery.
This one's for me. I'm here to help.
Okay, she leveled up. Very cool. And then... No. Oh, it has to be an item. Guess it don't matter. Hit him with one of these, I guess.
Try this. Time for some sorcery.
With the ice breath, I guess. Might as well just do it right here.
Don't be afraid. Let the show begin.
Let's do a decoy. Put the decoy right there. Right there.
They're good.
Let's do sanctuary. Yeah, they're gonna need it.
Thank goodness.
Whatever it takes.
I won't let you down.
Impressed?
Let me show you what I've learned.
Oh, Frederica, get back up there, bestie. Yeah, hit him with the blazing chains.
Flames, heed my call.
At your command.
Okay, get Flanagan in here. Flanagan. Oh, Flanagan. Yeah. Get them, Flanagan.
Out of my way!
Squaw.
Painful, wasn't it?
Ooh, we got 1,000 kudos. He's not in a good
Very
position. Okay, Izana. Ooh, we can hit them with a Rite of Rain. Oh yeah, let's hit him with a Rite of Rain.
Heavens, heed me.
Yeah. Not the Sanctuary. That's not cool. Oh, all of you are doing Sanctuary. That's. Oh, Flanagan. Flanagan. Oh, he's gonna get beat up. Oh, so these are healers. All of them are healers. Oh, that's a battle mage. Can the battle mage use thunder? Yup. Oh boy, that's not gonna be good. Right here and take out this dude.
I am at your back.
This Flanagan can fight back.
On it.
Turn that way.
Honor of House Wolford.
I have returned just to move Serenoa. Great. Sweeping slash.
I'll make that hit the mark.
Okay, turn that way. Ow!
Here I come.
Okay, light him up, I guess. Resistant. Wait, hold up. He can get over you. Okay, so it's gonna trigger right there. The puddles aren't in good spots to trigger stuff. Unfortunate. Okay, let me see. Who's attacking after Narv? Okay, so it's Narv. Okay, the pikeman. The pikeman's most likely going after Izana. And Medina. The battle mage. Gila. Okay. Alright, let's get in here. Let's get this shit
Lightning!
here.
I did it.
Ah! Leave her alone. Let her get on the platform. You suck. Hit him with the knife. Yeah.
I dodged. Shall we begin?
He said, I dodged it. That you did. Good job. Do something.
Whatever it takes.
Best regards. Okay, that'll be 89.
Take that!
Let the show begin!
Ooh. I'm like, you gotta do something, something, something.
You left yourself open.
I did it!
On it!
Nice.
That went well.
Let me show you what I've learned.
A part of me just wants to find out who I need for the next battle and then just level them up. I kind of want to just do that. I don't. I might. I think after this, I'm gonna go into the battle because I don't have to do the battle right then and there. I can still go to the encampment, so I think I might try that. I think it'll work that way. Pillars of fire. We can take out those two. Flame shield. Okay, yeah, let's do a pillars.
Fire's roar! We will make our ideals reality.
Are you in need?
Okay, I want you to aerial assault again.
I won't stand for it.
It's probably a waste of an aerial assault. I'm not sure.
My work bears fruit.
Ooh, look at all this loot on the ground.
The heavens judge you.
Okay. Yeah, hit him with a Rite of Lightning since he's blocking the way. So rude of him.
I will end this.
How dare you? Let's do this. Slumber stab. Let's do it.
Victory is within reach. Victory is within reach.
Turn that way.
Situation is grim. This ends here.
Right. It's gone.
Yeah! Whatever it takes.
Defend yourself, girl. Fight him off. Oh, now that's rude. Oh. At least it was the decoy that fell and not, like, her. Let's see. Resistant. Do ice breath then.
I did it!
Ah, you got paralysis. Oh, how dare you leave him alone.
Shall we begin?
Okay, let's get over here. Do a nice little sanctuary.
I'm behind you.
The tides are turning. I'll take it from here.
Might as well. Go ahead and take out the damage. Come over here, pick up our items.
Behold true power. Tremble in fear.
Oh, might as well stay right there and get the item.
I fight for peace.
Let's see. There's like 2 more enemies. I might start using some of my quieters.
My time has come.
Let me see. Flanagan, Anna, Sarah. I kind of want to just get these.
Time to work.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
Ugh, how dare
I'll be
you?
okay.
Get him, girl. Protect your back.
Where's he next?
Fine.
I'll show you what I can do.
Let me see. No. Let's do a light wave. I'm gonna actually just use light. Oh my god, she can't reach. Oh, you can't reach me. Hold up. I'll put her over there anyway. Just stand right there. Sanctuary.
Just hold on, everyone.
This will help.
Let me heal your wounds.
Cure wounds.
Allow me. You have my gratitude.
Whatever it takes.
Everyone needs to level up.
This is far from over. I will follow you faithfully till the end.
Are you in need?
Plan again.
Behold true power.
Okay, yeah, you just stand right there. Get the item.
Allow me. Time to work.
Oh my gosh, surmount.
Come get me.
Forward!
He actually went after Sereno. I'm surprised.
You may need to heal.
Nah, finish your battle, girl. You got this. Take him out all on your own. Yes, queen. Should have leveled up. This is what I do, and I do the same battle over and over and over again until they reach the desired level. Yay! Okay, let me save. I just want to see who they recommend for the battle and who I want to have in the battle, and that's who I'll level up with. I'm gonna just do it that way, guys. Yeah.
Time to hand over the treasure.
Treasure? We are humble folk. There is no treasure here.
Don't play coy with us. We know it's here.
Yeah, no way Aspros would go through the trouble hiding this book if there weren't no treasure.
You fool! Don't go blabbing all our secrets.
A book? What book? We didn't see no book.
We didn't see no book.
A book? They stole a book from the archives?
Use your eyes and think. If we were hiding treasure, would we not avail ourselves some small portion of it?
I suppose.
Don't let his fancy words befuddle that big head of yours. If they're just going to keep yapping on about having no treasure, we might as well drive him out and look for it ourselves. And if they get hurt in the process, they can't say we didn't warn them.
It is I who shall warn you. Cease this folly, and we will not punish you. This place falls under our rule, and we won't suffer bandits to harass our subjects.
Yeah.
We don't need the sufferance of some blue bloods. You'll regret crossing swords with me in mind. 'Tis your last chance. Hand over the treasure so we can all go home and Pa can stop his moaning about how we're so poor. Or don't hand it over and make it fun for us. We're coming for you either way.
Oh boy. What if I just did this fight under level? What if I just went... Oh, all we gotta do is defeat Trish. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. How much HP she got? Do I be tempted to do this? Do I? I feel like it can't be. Battle Mage. Battle Mage. Healer. We only have one healer. Let me see. Who do they recommend? Of course, Flanagan. Of course, Hewitt. Okay, Mr. Fortnite. That makes sense. Of course. Of course, Grandma. Gotta have Grandma. Okay. So... Okay, so I can have 10 people total in the fight. Okay. Let me get my notes. Let me get my notes. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna do it this way. Okay, so let's see. So of course we gotta have Serenoa, he's required. Let's see, Izana. Grandma. Let's see, Hewitt. And Mr. Fortnite. Okay, so that's 5 people. Oh, wait, can't forget Flanagan. Flanagan. Okay, so that's 6 slots. All right, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 slots. All right, so that means I got 4 more extra slots. So we need a healer. I'm gonna have Gila. Okay, gotta have a healer. I'll go ahead and get Gila. Let me see. I'm thinking if Izana's gonna be here, then obviously we gotta have Yulio. So I have a lot of mages and I can't afford to have all the mages on the team at once. Let's see. We got 2 more slots. I'm not adding Hosobaru to this fight. I'm good. I'm not gonna. There's Anna. I feel like Anna might be useful for this fight. Let me see. I don't think I had Anna in the past few fights. I'm gonna bring Anna back. I'm debating. I should. Let me see. Either Frederica or Narv. I think Narv would be more beneficial. If I'm bringing Izana, then Narv would synergize better. Because of, like thunder and stuff like that. I honestly think Archibald would probably be good for this too. Let me see. I know they say they recommend Mr. Fortnite, which, I mean, yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Let me see. Who should take that last slot? I should probably just go ahead and have Archibald, right? Because of his range. But like Frederica. Okay, I'm gonna go with Archibald. I've decided. I'm gonna give Archibald a shot. No. Let's go to the encampment. I think I can do it this way. Brawling is strictly forbidden in my town. Okay, no. What she was trying to say. No, you cannot train. Okay, cool. All right, we can keep doing this. Okay, cool. Then I can have 10 people here. Alright, so get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Hopefully I'll be alright with just one healer. I mean, yeah, because Narv's not gonna be there either. Hopefully I'll be okay with just one healer.
Leave the
Grandma.
battlefield to me.
No
At your
Piccoletta.
service.
You. You.
I'll give it a try.
Okay. Alright, so we got Sarah Noah, Anna, Julio, Izana, Gila, Flanagan. Hi, Flanagan. Grandma. Duet. Mr. Fortnite. Okay, Narv should not. Okay. And Archibald. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna level up these people. And I need to put an item on. I think Jin's. I think out of all of them, Jin's is gonna have a hard time leveling up. So I'm gonna put the thing on him. First action at the start of battle. This one. I had it on Medina. Put it on Jin. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Okay, so it's beneficial to have somebody standing right behind them, so hopefully they won't get knocked off. Flanagan. Flanagan. Ooh, Grandma. Let me actually try to balance this out a little bit. Somebody needs to be with Sarah. Mr. Fortnite. You get over here. Okay. Woo.
I will end this.
Let's see what we can do. They really did a solid formation. They got all the shield bearers and the pikemen out front because they can handle hits a lot better. Now, what if I just...
Allow me.
Oh, there. See?
Defeat is not an option.
But then if we move like this, then they're gonna... Okay, let me move right here so I can do a better sweep and slash.
I'll make this
Shing!
quick.
Here I come.
You stand right there. That's the healer. Just out of reach. You know what? Get closer. It's okay. Ooh, the pikemen. Ooh. Okay, let's go after the battle.
Not another step.
Allow me.
Alright, Grandma. What you gonna do to him? Okay, Fist of Destruction. Okay, physical damage. The physical damage to enemies across 3 horizontal squares have a chance to immobilize them for 2 turns. Okay, Granny. She kind of powerful. Look at that damage. Physical damage to a single enemy. Infuriate all enemies within range for 2 turns. You can take them hits, Grandma? Okay, Grandma is tough. Wait. And there's no point using that one. Do one of them now.
A wasted effort.
Oh!
What?
Wow. Let me see. Arrow spray. We hit that one now. You know what? Go ahead and do the arrow spray. Yeah. I should have had a healer over here with them. I don't know where to put this.
Let me heal your wounds.
I mean, a little something.
Be at ease. Much obliged. My growth is plain to see.
I just hate that they're probably gonna knock her down.
You've got this. Splendid.
No, Terranor, see? I hate that so much. I'm like, ooh, that's all like shield bearers. I should have took out the shield bearer first. I keep that in mind next time. The shield bearers are actually more annoying in this type of fight. They're very annoying, actually. Alright, let's get a nice little aerial assault going. Where can we do it? And... yeah, let me do this.
I won't stand for it.
Very well.
Alright, come on, ease on, come on.
The heavens raise. New power
Sweet, she leveled up.
overflows within me.
No! No!
My turn.
Okay, no. Should probably go after this one.
Sound strike. Victory is within reach.
For the honor of House Wolford.
Oh, Serenoa. Serenoa has fallen. Get back up, King. Oh, leave her alone. Give that shield.
Now! My pride is my shield.
Girl, don't die.
Now then.
Alright, Grandma, let's put you somewhere beneficial. Like... oh, Grandma. Huh? You can do that?
You will not strike me.
No! Stop dropping them! Ah, my healer! This is so stupid! This is stupid! Okay, Mr. Fortnite. I don't know. Just drop traps.
There's more yet to learn.
Be that easy, will it?
Hit him with the arrow spray.
Years comes wisdom.
No.
What I can.
This is so annoying. This is so annoying. So annoying.
I'm behind you.
Much obliged. Whatever it takes.
Get back up there.
I stand ready.
Aerial assaults. Oh, this is a good spot.
Out of my way! That went well.
Yeah, get right here.
The heavens judge you.
Yeah, get him out of there. How dare! Ah! Leave Granny alone. Okay, let me see. Actually, these shield bearers are very annoying. I want to get rid of them.
Allow victory is within reach. Sound strike.
Defeat is not an option.
Come back, Sarah Noah. Hold up. I'm gonna just do one of these. And, there you go. And hit him with a sweep and slash. Yeah, cleaning them up.
It isn't over yet.
Yeah, it's not over yet, Queen. Don't give up. Oh wait, let's get rid of the healer.
This ends now! Shall I?
So we'll get right here. 75.
My fist struck true.
What?
Ah! Wait! Oh, Archibald got killed.
Strike while the iron's hot.
Stupid. This is stupid.
What do I do?
He should actually probably heal himself. Here you go, King.
Let's try this.
I shall do what I can.
Okay, get up those stairs.
Allow me.
My time has come.
Let's see. This shield bearer, they're so annoying.
That went well.
Behold true power.
She can't do anything, there's no point.
Your orders?
Okay, where's all the enemy? One right there. Hi, Demon. How's it going? I'm just grinding levels. My favorite activity, apparently. Wait, maybe she can, like... No, don't throw poison.
This is the end.
It's kind of annoying. This stage that I'm grinding levels on is pretty annoying, but it's the highest level stage, which means they can level up a lot better. I don't know, it kind of sucks. Leave him alone! Oh my god, I can't stand this shield bearers! Can you just Hulk dive him? No, just Hulk dive this dude. Oh, we have to do it from like right here. Actually, what? I thought it was gonna kill him. Am I tripping?
Death
doing
from
enough.
above.
I won't give in.
Yeah, don't die, Queen. You'll make it. I hope. Okay, you come right here.
Descend now!
Good grief.
Get him, Grandma. Please.
I don't pull my punches.
Ah!
Whatever
Aha, that's what you get. Tired. Sure.
I will do what I can. Our victory is assured. I must remain calm.
Oh my gosh. Will that work?
This should do it.
He really can just put a ladder right there.
time is
Okay, Mr.
now.
Fortnite. Yeah, I'm so over it. I'm so over it. This is so annoying.
Stay down.
It takes so long.
Cool heads shall prevail.
I figured I just take the people that I want to have in the
At your
next battle
command.
and just like grind levels for them. I don't know. Alright, let's do another aerial assault.
My turn.
Okay, you get that item.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
Honk dive. I just want to end this battle.
I won't give in.
There's someone else alive. Who's alive? Oh, the archer that fell down there.
My age is catching up with me.
Oh, Grandma's actually gonna get got. Come over here, Grandma. Actually, come over here, Grandma. I think they're under paralysis, so they can't do anything. Yeah. I'm like, just walk around, I guess. I don't know.
My turn.
Do that just because you can. Level up things. Okay, she took cover. Surmount. Why not? Okay, now she's level 24. See,
Comes to battle.
Anna's gonna make sure that she levels up. That's what she's gonna do.
Behold true power.
Do something. It'll help you level up.
Heed me.
Let me heal your wounds.
Okay.
Allow me.
That. Thanks.
I stand ready.
I'm kind of just like, cool.
Defeat is not an option.
Okay, you go down there, I guess.
This isn't good.
Shoot him so we can leave. You can't reach him, can you? Oh my god.
They won't go down easy.
Oh, somebody heal Grandma, please.
Whatever it takes.
We can do
I
this.
can feel it.
Take him out, please. End my suffering. Okay. I guess since Sarah Noah and Anna already hit level 24, I'm gonna swap them out for 2 other people. Alright. at least I got my money back up. Okay, let's get rid of Sarah, Noah, and Anna. And oh, Frederica, come here, Narv. I want you to. I need to get Eridor out here. You guys are making me mad. I want to push them too. Frederica. So I've been on YouTube again, just watching videos, like whatever pops up and looks interesting. And I kept seeing this video about school days. If y'all don't know what school days is, this is very like messed up. Well, I guess it was a visual novel before it was an anime, but I saw the anime before finding out that there was a visual novel. But this is very messed up anime about this horrible kid. I think his name is Makoto. I should know his name by now after watching the video, but very horrible anime about this dude Makoto and this very toxic love triangle, or whatever you want to call it, because I think it becomes more than a triangle, but for the most part it's a triangle. But yeah, it's very infamous. It's very infamous. It's horrible actually. But yeah, so pretty much it's like Makoto likes this other girl, and then another girl finds out and she agrees to help them get together, but then the other girl that helps them to get together, she's like, oh, I've always loved them. And then they're like, I don't know, they're just, everybody is terrible. There's no good people in that anime. Everybody is terrible for one reason or another. There's a lot of bad things that go on, and mind you, these characters are in high school. They're in high school and they're being put into these like very terrible situations. And I mean, like, our main girls become murderers at some point. Yeah, no one is redeemable, not at all. And and like, apparently I found that there was a visual novel, and there's like a series of visual novels. It's not just School Days. There's a lot of visual novels that take place in the School Days universe. And apparently people said that like Makoto's dad is like I don't know, it's like majority of the kids in that school are related in one way or another, because Makoto's dad was just getting with any and every like female presenting, well, you know, biological female in the game. And yes, that includes like his own daughters and children and stuff like that. So yeah, I was like, what's going on? But I don't know, it's kind of insane just listening to it all. I'm just like, I was like, oh my god. And I mean, of course, like the guy that made the video, he doesn't show any of the scenes, but I'm just like, dang, you actually like sat through all of that just for the sake of research? I'm like, oh my gosh, I couldn't imagine. But I don't know, I'm like, and apparently there's like so many scenes of like, you know, like those type of scenes and assault and stuff like that. I'm just like, it makes you wonder, like, who in their, like, how would people feel so compelled to make such type of media? Like, I don't know. Like, ugh, I don't know. It's just very unsettling that someone, like a team of someone, would go out of their way to make stuff like that. I don't know, I just find it very baffling. But that's what people do. And it's like, oh. I'll put Grandma back there. Grandma kind of squishy. Put Hewitt right there. Put Flanagan right here. I don't know what to do with Mr. Fortnite, but... And I don't know. YouTube has been recommending like videos of people like you know, like kind of like reading webtoons so you don't have to. I kind of been reading some of those, and I've noticed like a lot of their videos, they point out how webtoons, like webtoon authors, have a really, like in the romance, like the romance genre, they have an issue with using assault as a way to paint the love interest as a good person. And you know, they do this in BL too. Like, BL is so notorious for doing this. Like, because you know, like there's a scene like you know, one of the main characters, they end up in a situation where they're gonna get assaulted, and then, oh no, the love interest swoops in and saves them, and they're like, oh my god, you saved me. You know, something like that. They use it as a means to like progress the love story, which honestly I think is not a good thing to do. Because, you know, like it undermines like the severity and like the trauma that's behind assault and stuff like that. I think this setup, actually no, this setup is not fine. Well, let's do this. But yeah, because like I watched one video. It wasn't like a BL story, but it was it was listed as romance, and I think that's what irritates me the most. The fact that this story was listed as a romance when like the lady that made the video, she was describing the story. I'm like, that's kind of like a psychological horror. There's no way that that should be a romance. Oh, I forgot the name of it. And I think what irritated me the most, it had like the most gorgeous like art style, but the story was just like, it was so triggering. Like the supposed love interest, the male love interest, he went out of his way to like psychologically, physically, and emotionally abuse the lady. And like at the end of the story, she gets the Stockholm syndrome, like, oh, I've always loved him. And then there's like, you know, like in these stories, there's a guy that, oh my god, I'm watching them push all my people. There's like, because you know, like in these stories, there's always like a childhood best friend type of character. And then this video would make me realize why I like the childhood best friend so much. And it's because the childhood best friend is usually so nice. They're usually so nice. They treat the girl well. And then the supposed main, like the love interest, usually the love interest treats the girl so poorly. And then for some reason, she's into him. Like, she just likes him. I'm like, no, this dude literally showed no interest into you off the rip. And all of a sudden, because like, oh, he's like, oh, I realize I like you. I'm not going to be mean to you anymore. I'm supposed to like him because of that? No, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I'm just like, call me boring or whatever, but I don't need all that weird stuff in my romance. I'm just like, I don't know. It's tropes like that that irritate me. Yeah. And I remember the second male lead, his name was Kyle in the story. But like it was so sad. It was so sad. I don't remember what the name of it was, but like it almost made me want to cry because I'm like, why is this listed as a romance? There's nothing romantic about it. Because like it was like a duke or something. And the girl, oh my god, I don't know. I have to like post the video somewhere, but it was so triggering. It was so triggering. Like, oh my god, who in the right mind would make this? It was pretty much like the story was saying, like, he was pretty much like, I don't know what I can and cannot say on Twitch and YouTube, but it's not like I get monetized anyway, so I don't know if it matters. But I guess I'll give a trigger warning. They're like, well, I'll say the dude, like the main dude, the supposed love interest, as they say, is an assaulter. He assaults all the time, whenever he can, because there's a big power dynamic. He is the duke of the estate, and her, like the girl, her, I think it was like her uncle. She lives with her uncle because, you know, she had to have a sad, tragic backstory. No one loves her, and her uncle reluctantly took her in. But actually, her uncle is really chill. Like, it's like she had this type of foul family relationship. Her uncle was so chill, like, because, you know, like, she was a very sweet girl, and she ended up growing on him and was like, you know what, she's not that bad. And you know, so it was her, the uncle, and can she move somewhere else? Nope, right, just right here. It was her, the uncle, and Kyle, the childhood best friend. And it was the age difference too. It was the age difference. She moved to that estate when she was 12, and the duke was 18, and then he like left off somewhere. I don't know. Oh, grandma, I'm sorry, grandma. And then he comes back, and he's like, oh, the girl that was. I could not tell the story straight. It's just so much BS that goes on. He was like, oh, the girl that was once here, she turned into a woman. She's now a woman. Mind you, she's like, I think she like turned either 16 or 18 when the story, like, you know, when the after the time skip, and I'm just like, ew, that's so predatory. You're disgusting. Ugh. And like the girl, she has this fascination. Like, this was the part that got me. The girl, she has a fascination with birds because she was like, oh, the birds were always there for me. So she loves birds. But then this ugly, crusty, dusty behind Duke comes in. He snipes the bird out the tree. It was a mama bird and her baby birds. And he then sniped the birds out the tree while she was there. And I'm just like, so then she's sitting there burying all the birds that he shoots down, and he just does it because he just likes hunting birds. And I'm like, how is he likable? You're telling me I'm supposed to like this dude by the end of the story? All he does is torture this girl. He tortured her off the rip ever since she first got there. I'm just like, hey, you know what else? You know that story Jinx that everybody was talking about? Like, I guess like a few years ago, like people were talking about that story Jinx. Like, I heard of it, but I didn't know what it was about. And because, you know, like, I wasn't reading it, but I watched a video on that too. And it's literally the other story that I watched the video on, but it's just two dudes. It's just two dudes. I'm like, it's so much coercion. There's no... Why do you like that? Why do you I don't know. It's not my cup of tea, but I don't like assault in my stories. I mean, call me basic, but I like consensual relationships where they're sweet and wholesome. I don't need assault to get the story going. Like, oh, I don't know, man. I don't know, because I didn't know that's what the story was. I didn't. Oh my god, I was like, yeah. I don't get it. People have such good art. They have such good art, but then their minds are not in the right place. They make these stories. I should get rid of the Shieldbird. Like, these Pikemen and the Shieldbirds. Absolutely. They gotta go. I'm just like, oh. Did I discover it when we did our BL quiz? No. Somebody brought it up one day. I don't know. I remember somebody telling me that they were reading a story. And, I don't think they may or may not have said the name, but I kind of like looked it up based off of what they described. And I was like, oh, are you reading this? And then they were like, yeah, I'm reading this story. I'm just like, and now I'm just like, what were you reading? Why would you read this? I'm like, you know what? Let me go ahead and, I don't think I can because he has to get down there first. Let's do a spring trap.
This is my way of doing things.
But yeah, that's how I heard of it. So I knew what it like. I knew like what it was by title, but I didn't know what it was by synopsis. And I was just like,
we mustn't lose heart.
I don't know. I'm like, why would you write such an unhealthy relationship? And the sad thing about it is that those type of stories are what's popular. The very toxic relationship stories, those are the ones that get popular, and it gives the BL genre a bad name because there's truly wholesome stuff out there. And I personally don't like to read a lot of BL because majority of the stories involve assault of some type, whether it's one of the main love interests assaulting the other love interests, or like some outsider placed there just to make the love interest look good. And be like, I don't like assault in my stories, and I didn't like how they always use that for their genre. I didn't like it. So yeah, I don't read a lot of BL because of that. But there are some good ones out there. There was one that I was recommended. It was called like, I think it's called like Cherry Blossoms After Winter. Oh my god, that one is so sweet. Like, that story will give you cavities for how sweet it is. It's like, it's so sweet, so wholesome. There's not all that weird stuff. I never finished it, but like, it was such a good read.
I fight for peace.
It was such a good read. But yeah. Well, I'm gonna pass because I barely read anything as is. I need to finish reading Heaven Official's Blessing, to be honest. So book recommendations are probably the last thing that I need right now. Let me see. Let's do this. Oh, that's not enough to get rid of him. No, I can imagine Geo is the same way, but I don't get what people's fascination is with that. And you know, another thing I noticed, even when like even if just reading fan fictions, there's a lot of people that just like adding assault to their fan fictions, whether it's needed for the plot or not. Because like I know, like I'm not saying like completely like don't put it in stories, because there's a proper way to put it in stories, you know?
On guard.
Like if you're just putting it in the story just to like move on the plot, then it's not really needed. You could probably go without it. But if you're like actually like if you actually put it in the story and have it to where the characters take the time out, process it properly, like, you know, like treat it seriously if you want it in the story. Like, don't put it in there just to drive the plot. Like, you know. Like, portray it properly if you're gonna do it. I don't know. Yeah, I don't read fan fictions that involve real life people. I don't know. It's kind of, I don't know. It's kind of weird. Like, relationships end up ruined that way. I'm like, is that what y'all want to do?
Tremble in fear.
Let me on the platform. Right. And yeah, that's what most of the stories do. They'll that's what they do. They'll have the character in a situation where, you know, like trauma ensues, and then they like gloss up, aha, that's what you get. Good job, Jens. Your trap actually worked. Oh my god, they're bullying him. But yeah, usually they'll have the characters go through a traumatic event, and then they'll just like act like it never happened. Or they'll just gloss over it like it wasn't a big deal. I'm like, no, this is something that you have to sit on. That character just went through something really traumatic, and you're telling me that you're not gonna, like, you're just gonna forget about it like it never happened? I don't know. And
shall I?
Oh right, Grandma got knocked down. I guess go this way.
I'll show you what I can do.
This is a lot harder, like being on this side. It was easier when we were already on the platform. Like, this is kind of annoying, actually. Man, I don't like this.
I did it!
Oh yeah, I heard that a lot about the K-pop fandom. You know what?
Shall we begin?
I think it might just be a I mean, I know, yes, universal, but I noticed like Asian fandom bases get very, very, very passionate about it. About just like, you know, like idol culture. And I mean, yeah, I know they do it everywhere else, but like, I don't know. You know, like with the Love and Deep Space fandom, there's like the Chinese fandom, and then there's the international fandom. And if you go like on somewhere like Red Note, you'll see like, and whenever you see like an official post from like, you know, about any of the love interests, you'll see that the the Chinese fans, they keep the comments strictly on that one love interest. If like, say like, you know, they post Xavier's Xavier's trailer, and the comments are gonna be only about Xavier. You are not gonna see any comments about any other love interest, because that's the fandom rules that they set in China. And if you break those rules, you will probably be like pinned up at the stake. They are going to hunt you down and put your family in hiding or something like that. Like, they don't play about certain things, and it's kind of scary how extreme they get. But there's a lot of vocal fans that are like, hey, don't do that. They will go in your DMs, they will harass you, they will, I don't know, it's kind of scary. But like in a way, they have their own rules of how they function in the fandom, and they do that for the sake of trying to keep peace with everybody. I don't know, I've seen some stuff like, you gotta like put your DMs online. They'll be like, oh, don't make your DMs public. They're gonna come for you. Like, if people have like a very controversial opinion about something, they're like, you might want to close your DMs. Kind of dangerous what you're doing. Close your DMs.
We can do this.
I don't know. That's from what I've observed. And of course, it's not gonna be everybody, but it's a vocal minority. It's a vocal minority that just makes everybody look bad. And
must remain calm.
let me see. But if you go on like, you know, like if you go on Instagram or something, and I can tell you this has been going on recently. If you go on Instagram and you look under any post, just any post, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's about that love interest. It doesn't matter if it's not about that love interest. It doesn't matter if it's not talking about any of the love interests. There are people that are gonna be like, they're gonna talk about a different love interest under a post that has nothing to do with that love interest. And I'm gonna be honest, I do get a little irritated seeing it, but you know, it's not that serious. At the end of the day, it's not that serious. I mean, yeah, it's rude. It's very rude and disrespectful, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to like, you know, trash talk somebody because I'm like, oh, how dare you talk about Caleb under a Xavier post? That's so rude. This isn't about Xavier. It was like, because like, it doesn't matter how many times you say it, somebody's gonna do it, and somebody's probably doing it just to rage bait somebody. So like, let me do this. Let me do this. But like, yeah, like you'll see those type of comments that wouldn't slide if they went over to like a Chinese platform, a Chinese social media platform. That would not fly over there. So I don't know. It's kind of interesting seeing how the fandom acts under certain circumstances. Ooh, Frederica. I need to start healing people. This ain't good. Right. But I don't know. I think it's very interesting. Can you scorch? A little scorching, if you will.
Two actions.
My time has come.
Oh, I'm gonna let him do an aerial assault. Oh, so he has to move. Okay, fine. You're gonna do it right here, though.
On guard.
Right, it's not the end of the world. I'm just like, but some people just take it to heart so bad. They fall for the bait, and I'm just like, yeah, VTuber fandoms. I've seen some videos about the VTuber fandoms. I'm like, there's so many fascinating videos on YouTube. I'm like, oh, I don't know. I just been getting into watching people talk about stuff lately. And I'm just like, it's so fascinating what you can learn. I'm like, oh. Let me see, Rite of Wind. Let's hit him with a little wind, actually.
Silence.
I'm just like, ooh. I heard that, what was his name? Like, that Vox dude? I heard he got canceled for doing bad things. I know it was probably a while ago, but I heard that happened.
Time to end this.
Oh, stop being a bully!
Allow me.
Bully, bully, bully. Come on, Grandma, come back to us.
I dodged.
Ooh, they're gonna take Flanagan. Don't take Flanagan away from me. Hold up, I actually need to try to start healing people. I'm getting kind of careless with this. I don't know, I get so irritated finding levels. I don't like it. Yeah, that Vox Akuma dude. I heard I heard that like he does date night videos or something, and there was another VTuber that contacted him because she wanted help with some game, And his fangirls did not take it too kindly that she interrupted their date that they were having with Vox. And so I mean, like, the whole situation is like not that funny, but it's also kind of funny that they like that it actually happened. I don't know how to say it. Like, it's kind of crazy. Well, I'll say it like this. It's kind of crazy. It's funny because it's crazy that they actually did that. Yeah, but I heard that he got canceled for something. I forgot what it was, but it was probably like harassment. You know, the usual stuff. But yeah, his fangirls, they attacked the other streamer because they were like, "Oh, you knew that he was on a date with us. How dare you do that?" I think it was because they were dating or something. The fangirls didn't like that. I think they were dating at some point. I don't know. But like, their date night got interrupted because a homegirl wanted some help with a game, so she went to Vox while he was streaming, and you know. And I mean, she even knew that the fans would probably get upset, but she did it anyway, and you know, they made sure to say that. Like, "Oh, you knew that we were gonna be upset. You ruined our date with Vox. How could you?" Yeah, it was. I don't know, man. I thought that was kind of surreal. I was like, ooh. Let me see. I should probably heal her too. Somebody's gonna die.
I will fight to my last breath.
The enemy, yes, but my team, yes. Yeah. Yeah. And I think they said that Vox, like, he didn't have good control of his fandom because of, like, you know, how parasocial they were. And, like, he did a poor job at trying to control the fandom, like, his fandom, so he was partially to blame for that, and I'm just like, because I think his response to it wasn't really like, "Hey, don't do that," or something like that. I don't know, it was kind of weird response that he did. I need Gila to get up here. That's why everybody's dying. She's like back here. Hold up. Let me fix this. Alright. Dang. Okay, so I'm gonna have her go, then I'll have somebody else go. Okay, do that.
Victory goes to the quick.
Time to take action.
Now I'll do this. Alright, there you go. Right, it is like he was at work, yeah. I'm just like, I don't know, I just, oof. But like, the parasocialism is so insane, especially on Twitter. Like, you know, like, I watch videos about a lot of VTubers, just like anybody in, like, you know, streamers in general. Like, a lot of them will become grifters. And, you know, if you don't know what a grifter is, it's pretty much somebody like, you know, they pretty much like go over to the other political side and like, you know, just so they can get attention from that side. And usually it's people like, usually they'll have like leftist values and they'll like go over to like far right conservative values. That's usually how they grift because, you know, they say pretty much hate sales on the internet. And that's what usually gets you more traction if you're being hateful, which really sucks. That's most of the reason why I'm not on social media that much. Because I don't know, there's nothing worth looking at, you know? People are just mean. Here you go, Flanagan.
Well done.
I cannot lose.
I know, all I have to do is just simply, give them healing items, but I'm not gonna do that. Why would I do that? That's such a waste.
Sorry.
Such a waste.
It's time.
Okay. Alright, Mr. Fortnite. Oh, Mr. Fortnite. Fight back, Mr. Fortnite. Oh, you missed? That's crazy.
Fight on.
It's kind of awkward. Oh, his reputation got so bad he lost friends. Healing potions, exactly. I'm like, you think I'm made out of money? You guys better like tough it out. I don't know. Here, let me see. Who's attacking after Flanagan? Let me see, where can I put let's do one of these.
Painful, wasn't it? My work
Okay, he leveled up.
The heavens judge you.
Her normal attack damage is so whack. Just stay right there, girlie. But you know the crazy thing? It's because, like, since these people have such parasocial fandoms, they can probably slaughter a house of children and still have a decent amount of followers and people watching them on the daily. Like, that's how bad it is. Like, you know, like Dr. Disrespect, he literally admitted to, you know, like grooming minors, and he's still got a decent fandom. He's still making money streaming. Like, some people just really don't care. I'm like, I don't know, it's kind of insane. Bad people get away with a lot of things, and there's not really much that you can. Oh, now why would you do that? And you know, a lot of these VTubers, they get called out for doing bad things, but they still have a platform because people still like them. I don't know, man. No, it's interesting.
I see your every weakness. I mustn't give up hope.
Okay, Grandma leveled up. You go, Grandma. Get in on this.
You're finished.
This isn't good.
I'm sleeping again. Don't die, Hewitt.
I shall do what I can.
Okay, let's do a nice little sanctuary.
For one and all, you have my faith.
Yeah.
I hope you're watching, Grandfather.
I haven't. Is it on YouTube? I haven't seen it. I'll watch it.
The heavens judge you.
Let me see. Oh, she can only do 1 damage. Oh my god, girly. Oh, yeah, just keep using your magic. There you go. It's okay. Just keep using that magic.
I cannot lose.
Oh, you are no better, Frederica. You are no better.
2 actions.
Oh, it's on Netflix. Ooh, yeah, I don't have Netflix. It's very much hate sells. Oh, yeah. I hate that so much. I've been watching like commentary videos too on how like people are afraid to express themselves because, you know, they don't want to end up as the next laughingstock on social media. Like, a lot of people are afraid to do things. I heard people saying that people don't like dance when they go to clubs, and they don't a lot of people don't like to dress the way that they like when they go out because, you know, everybody's got a camera and everybody's looking to get famous on the internet, and the quickest way to do that is to belittle people and like just be hateful apparently, and like, you know, it causes a lot of people to feel afraid to express themselves. I'm just like, dang. But I don't know, it sucks. It sucks. And then a lot of people try to put pranks on people, and like, I don't know. It sucks. Let me see the roster. Okay. I mean, I would like to hope that this won't take too long. I mean, they are leveling up pretty quickly. Somewhat. Not quick enough for me, but you know, they're leveling up. I'm probably gonna grind the rest of the levels off stream. Yeah, people don't know what a good prank is. And I did watch a video talking about like the downfall of prank channels and stuff like that. And I don't know. I don't like pranks where like you know, pretty much making like someone's race or like, you know, disability or whatever, using them as the butt of the joke. That's not cool. Making fun of people just to make a joke is not cool. And there was this one comedian, I guess he was like a TikTok comedian or something, and like people liked him because he was attractive. He had like a very his fan base was full of like women, and then he got like this Netflix series, and then all of his jokes were pretty much sexist and stuff like that. And it's pretty much like he stabbed his fan base in the back, and he was like, oh, I need more men in my fan base. And then he started making jokes pandering to men and stuff like that, like, oh, you know, like those women right type of jokes. And I'm just like, oh, that's kind of whack of him. And I don't know, I don't even know if it worked out for him or not, but I'm just like, dang, that's kind of crazy to do. They prank being a cheater. Oh yeah. Nah, if somebody did that to me, they would be single. They would absolutely be single. There's no way. I'm like, oh yeah, you're not gonna get the chance to do that again. Don't play with me like that. I think that's another reason why I just couldn't be in a relationship, because people tell me like things that go on in the relationships, and I'm just like, I sit and think to myself, I'm like, why would you just tolerate that? Why won't you just leave? And then I know like the point, like people say the point of a relationship is like, yeah, you might have disagreements and stuff sometimes, but you gotta try to work that out. That's part of being in a relationship. I'm like, no. I'm like, no, I have a zero tolerance. If you are gonna like be a jerk, and even after we like talk about it and you continue to be a jerk, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave. You'll be lucky enough if I give you a second chance. I'm gonna leave. I don't have to put up with this. I don't have to put up with this. And I guess it's easier for me because I don't want kids. And therefore I don't feel like I need to be in a relationship. I don't really care to be in a relationship. It's one of those things I'm just like, if it happens, then cool. If it doesn't, then cool. I'm still here existing. I don't really care. Maybe I am aromantic. Maybe I am. I don't know. I just genuinely don't care. But but I'm just like, if I don't have to put up with something, then I'm not gonna put up with it. Like growing up, I was such a silent treatment type of person. I would kill people with silence. I'm like, oh my god. I remember in elementary, I made a girl cry. Like, we were friends, but she made me upset for one reason or another. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give you the silence treatment. My art teacher had to get us to talk to each other again. And then she started like crying and we had to hug it out. And I'm just like, hey, no, that's crazy. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. If I don't have to put up with something, I will dismiss it from my life and not put up with it. I don't know. That's just how I am. I know it's kind of cutthroat, but like, I don't know. There's just too much going on in life to just have to deal with BS, you know? It's like, everyone has a choice in life. Let's see, the whole manosphere thing's mostly for men impressing other men and deeply rooted in misogyny and homophobia. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I could talk about this stuff all day, actually. It's just, I don't know. The world is very interesting to me. It intrigues me and infuriates me the way that everything in the world is now. And I think the most annoying thing is that there's only but so much that you can do about it, you know? There's only but so much you can do. And I'm just like, I don't know. The best we can do is try to live the best lives that we can live. Stick to our own morals and ideals, and you know, just try to be a good person wherever you can and however you can, because you know, life's short, so try to make the most of it and don't care too much about what others say, unless they're like genuinely trying to help you, and there's a lot of people telling you the same thing, because you know, everybody's not going to tell the same lie. And I'm just like, you know, yeah. Yeah, it isn't hard, but I don't know. People are just so caught up in wanting to be famous. And you know what? I blame capitalism for that. A lot of people wouldn't do half of the cruel things that they do if it wasn't for how terrible capitalism works in this country. But I don't know. And a lot of these people aren't even Americans, so, you know, just whatever. Just blame their governments. Blame their governments. People do things because they want money, they want fame, they want attention. Like, I don't know. I don't know, man. But I got my list. I will make sure to grind levels. I will do that. I don't know. I've been thinking about it. I think after I finish the playthrough of Triangle Strategy, I think I'm gonna step back from streaming because I don't know. I think I want to do something else with my time. I mean, I enjoy it, yeah. And if I do continue to stream, I don't want to do it on a consistent schedule. It might just be like a spur of the moment. Hey, I'm gonna stream a little bit, but I don't know. I have a lot of time-consuming hobbies, and I kind of want to do something else. I don't know. Especially with this game, I'm just like, oh, I have to take so much time out of the week to like grind levels. I have to take like a day or two after work to just grind some levels just so I can like, just so I'm not constantly doing it on stream and we can actually progress with the story. I'm just like, I want to do something else. So I think after we're done with this, I'm gonna like step back from streaming. But yeah. Well, it's almost 6 o'clock. I want to go cook dinner. I will make sure that their levels are up before streaming again on Friday. I should be able to stream this Friday. I don't think I have anything planned. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't want to treat my hobbies like chores. So I think I'm gonna step back from streaming for a bit, especially because I want to make this cosplay and I know that's gonna take up a lot of my time. That's absolutely gonna take up a lot of my time. I'm gonna need my weeks and my weekends, especially my weekends. But yeah. But I'll be back this Friday. Oh yeah, I did want to say the reason why I didn't stream this previous Friday was because I went and go see Hoppers with one of my friends. Dog, that movie is so funny. That movie was very entertaining. I liked it. Hoppers was a good movie. I highly recommend it. Eventually, we're gonna go to see Goat. She was like, you don't want to go see both movies on the same day?" I'm like, "No, I'm tired. I've been sitting at a desk clicking on a computer all day. I'm tired." But so eventually we're gonna go see Goat. I don't think Goat is gonna be as good as Hoppers was, but you know, I still want to see it because you know, like they got that Spider-Verse animation, so it has to be somewhat good, even if the animation is serving. I'm like, but I think well, for now I don't really have any plans, but I'll be back on Friday for more Triangle Strategy at usual time, 8 p.m. Um and then you know, I'll come back again Sunday. We'll play some more Triangle Strategy. I think we're still on chapter 15. I think by this upcoming weekend we should be like hitting chapter 16 at least because we're on part 2 of 15. I don't know if there's like part 3 for chapter 15, but I know we're on part 2. But yeah. I think that was all I had to say. So, thank y'all again for coming out. Have a good night, good day, wherever you are, and I will see y'all next time.